So let me see. Zoe is here. Okay, let me notice her, and you can fix or keep doing what you are doing last time. So you can show me later. So okay,
没有啊。
tell Zoe to come up now.
How do you get the nose color?
The nose color is a little bit pink. I just use
Like it's like pink
red.
is red.
Just red. Okay, red and white.
Okay.
Okay. Very light red. That became this pink. Okay. The nose is like that, and also drawing the bottom of the paw with this kind of pink. Okay, you can draw. Basically, I want to draw darker at the bottom of the paw, so that makes things lighter on top and darker at the bottom. And this is kind of belly I'm trying to do. It's a white, kind of white belly. So in this little part or here. So it's kind of a belly is here and blocking the other foot on the right. Okay, so yeah, this is belly, and you can see the left arm. Okay, and also see this is brighter on top and darker at the bottom of the ear. Even at the ear, you have this kind of gradual change, and gradual change also happen here. This is brighter and darker on the back. Okay. See, that's we are going to color first. Try to color everything within your border. Try your best, and later we can draw more of the edge with thin brush with a very thin line. Okay, that'll be something very obvious to show the whole shape. Like Jericho said last time, is more realistic now, but it's unclear edge. Okay, let's try both. Okay. If you can take a photo of your cat without the outline, you can take one photo and then drawing the
Like,
line.
can you see like
Yeah.
into my thing? Like I added the dots, but it kind of looks weird.
Okay, you can show me that. Okay. Oh, that's so good. What's the dot?
Like the dot on the eye.
Oh, that's cool.
Is
Really,
that
really
okay?
good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I think the right size. You didn't make it too big or too small.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really good.
I already
And
just did that.
Let me see yours, Talia.
No, I'm at my aunt's house.
Hmm?
I'm at my aunt's house. I didn't bring it.
Oh, the
Not at my
painting.
mom's house.
Okay, then you can quickly on paper you can practice something. Then you can do on paper. You can do something on paper. Do maybe just quickly draw the cat and um, then you color the gradient change from here to here.
You're echoing again, like
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So find a paper, and then you can practice the gradient change here. So later I will send you this video and you can keep watching it at home and finish it yourself. Okay, see the bottom of the paw, there's a darker color. I will use a little bit pink and keep going. Okay, the eyes black and draw eyebrows, draw the eyebrows like that. Okay, use a dark color to do it. And for Jericho, I think at the top of your cat, you can make a little bit brighter. Okay. Um, everywhere the color is kind of different. Okay, changing everywhere. Every little piece, the color is changing. Um, only the eye is a little bit flat, but otherwise, all area has changing color. Okay. So for Talia, you can just draw this. Okay. I show you this. You can quickly draw the cat, and then you can color inside quickly. One more time practice, and then we can draw the outline with the lines, with thin lines. Practice thin lines this time.
Okay.
Yeah. So because the thin line after one time practice, you will get better. Okay. Zoe, we miss you. Where were you? Okay. Let's see how have you done your painting the last time? Okay, this is the final version of the move a little to the right to your right. You're the other way. Okay, the other way. Further, go to the right. Your right. Go your
Echoing really bad.
keep going. I couldn't see it. I only see half of it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Um, so you color the eyes and then you color the eyeball like the white center a little piece at the center. Okay. See the block you have done, and then you do the little eyes in the middle, in the center, okay? And you with the white. You really small, okay? Don't do big. Don't pay attention big. Oops, what's happening?
What? What happened to me?
What?
What? Who did that? Who did that?
Oops.
What?
Oops. Wait, okay, let me reload it. Okay, something wrong with my上课呢，小课呢。Okay, the result will be like this. I'm showing the end. Okay, before doing over here, you can make everything earlier we were talking about Zoe, we were talking about everywhere is gradual change, everywhere not flat coloring. So you can consider something like that to change everything with color change. Okay. Okay, Talia forgot her painting, so you can redo the shape and try to draw something. Doesn't have to be perfect now because it's practice for you. So now if you finish coloring, let's use very thin, the thinnest brush you have. Use the smallest brush you have to trace the edge. And when you trace the edge, be very, very careful. You can practice on paper first. Use black color and just draw really thin line and practice that line. Okay. So that's important to practice first. Okay. So Jericho, you can take photo of your picture without tracing, without the tracing
Do the
line.
eyes. I'm doing like the ears right now.
Okay. Yeah. When you finish, somehow you finish, and then you can trace that. Before tracing, just take a photo of your current painting, and then you can look back sometime later. Okay, use your small brush, or your brush is a little bit hard. That'll be good. A soft brush will be okay too. Okay, it depends. So before tracing, could you find a paper and draw something, draw a circle first, maybe, and show me how you're drawing the circle. Okay. You can use a paper, just a paper, and drawing on the paper.
Can I see your leg?
Hmm?
Can I see like the leg of the
Okay,
the
here.
oh yeah.
Okay. And then you have done your coloring, right? Don't trace right now, but first just get thin line practiced on paper.
I can't really hear you.
And then you finished, right?
Yeah, I didn't finish tracing though.
Don't trace now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Could you draw a circle with very thin line and show me the line, okay? Before
Okay.
tracing. Or now you can stop and show me that line. Just find a paper and use block to draw the circle. Okay.
What color does the circle have to be?
Block. Just use block to trace, and I will see how your tracing is like.
Just draw a circle?
Yeah, Joey has done. You have to disable your background. Otherwise I couldn't see it.
Okay.
Okay, now it's good, Zoe. Zoe, could you do it slowly going because a little bit thicker? Could you do something slowly put on the table and do really, really thin? Put it on the table and slowly get thinner than that. The thinnest line you can do, just try to do that. Yeah, and then do the same thing. The thinnest, that's still, you can still do another one, do bigger one, like Zoe's size. Zoe make it pretty big, just now.
I
It's big.
noticed you have something like that I didn't see before. Like like here, like there's like a fur here.
It's a little bit different, I think. Okay, Anson, you can compete with yourself, get another one, thinner than that. Is it Jericho, the body, the legs a little bit changed, right?
When are we doing the new one?
Yeah, but like also I noticed that you have like fur down here.
Yeah, the white, yeah. The white is belly, and I added later. Yes.
Can I add it?
Yeah. Still a little bit thicker. Some part is thin. It's good enough. The thinness is better. Okay, just keep practicing. So you have to
Very good at outlining.
yeah, outline. Okay, everybody listen to this. If you're doing online, Zoe and Anson, put the paper on the table and get your hand very close to the fur, to the brush, okay? Keep it very close to the brush, okay? Keep closer, not further. Nothing like this, okay? Look at this. Nothing like this, but closer, okay? Get it closer. And your hand should be sit on the table. Your hands should be touching the table. Your hand touching the table, and then move the hand off your hand or your wrist to go all the way to draw that, okay? and you can draw a better one. Okay, let's compete. Who is thinnest? Let's compete. Okay, Talia,
Can
too.
I join?
What?
Yeah, just draw the thin line. See who is the thinnest.
Let me see.
Yeah,
I have to draw a line with a paint.
on the paper. Okay, on the page. Okay. Yeah, just like a game. Let's do game. Okay, and then do another one. Do thinnest, and then do it.
Yeah.
Okay, do the line. Do thinnest line. See, Zoe got a thinner now. Anson, yeah, the straight line. Yeah, by holding your brush closer to the tip of your brush and put your hand, especially your wrist, on the table. That'll be easier. Okay. How about Talia? Do you want to do now? Okay, Jericho, you try
How
that.
about this?
Yeah, a little bit improved. Did you use my method? Did you use
Yeah.
my way? Okay. So Talia, find the smallest brush and then draw the circle. Okay, draw a big circle. I think Zoe almost done that right. And how about Jericho?
No, I will not take you up.
You can just do on paper and show me the paper.
Okay.
Yeah. And just make your
How
hand
big
very
does the circle have to be?
um like the size of the cat head. Yeah. Again, just because your hand is unstable most of the time, so you have to put your hand on table, and then you're drawing with that support, with part of your hand on table, holding your brush very close to the tip, closer to the bottom of the brush, the tip of the brush. So then you can draw a very thin line because you have supported. Okay. And very gently drawing on the paper so you can get a really thin line. Okay. And sometimes you can go with stable speed. Okay. Okay. If you done that, let's go together to do drawing the tracing the cat. Okay, all together.
Unfortunately, my little cousin won't let me borrow some paper.
Okay, you can draw a little line on anything you can get. Yeah, and just draw a thin line. Yeah, see what do you have, or any.
Well, I'm done my circle. It's not really a good circle, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, pretty good. Uh, you're going probably too slow. Is that right?
I had to get my thing. So I just started like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's pretty thin, pretty good. Well done. For that. Um. Not totally smooth though. You can go a little faster, and you can get even thinner, and even smoother the line. Okay, it's already pretty good. You guys think so? Okay. So Talia, do you have a paper now?
No, still couldn't get the paper because I'm not allowed to go into my little cousin's room.
Okay, you can get anything, not just the paper. You can get a newspaper. You can get,
Like this?
yeah, you can get something like that. Yeah,
This is tissue.
yeah, you can do that. Just practice, right?
Okay.
Put on the table and then you can draw really, really thin things. But tissue will run a little bit wider, a little bit, but it's fine. Should be fine. Okay, so if you're ready, I think you guys can do the tracing now. So the tracing can be really careful. Trace from the ear. See the ear I draw. So Talia use smallest brush. Smallest brush
I'm
you
using the smallest brush.
yeah, the sharp brush. Okay, use the sharp brush and use black color.
I don't even have a sharp brush in my, I think. I can only use this.
In your package, I think you have short, thin, very sharp, thin brush, very small. Okay, use that small brush to do it. Okay, don't use flat brush. Okay, just use sharp, round brush to do it. Okay, see, I start to trace that pretty thin. See, it's very thin to do that. A little bit slow, but with a little bit of speed, okay? See, that's pretty thin, right? Okay. I said don't look at all the time. You can work on it, okay? Don't look at screen all the time. Just work on it on your drawing. Yeah, that's a little bit too wide, but the right side, right half is good. And you can start to trace drawing on your cat. See what I'm doing? See, it's kind of slow but stable, okay? Yeah, pretty good try. Talia, again, put your hand on table, support your hand first, and then getting close to your brush tip and draw that. You try again. You can compete with that, right?
Is this good enough?
You see some part are pretty thick, right? And also see the curve. First, it's a little bit thick, a little bit wide. Second, the curve, okay, curving, see, that's curving, right? These things are curving, okay, curving edges. So you need to draw these things, okay? Otherwise, feel hard, not very soft fur. Okay, focus, Anson. Yeah, this technique is pretty important. And practice your skill, your ability, practice. I would say this is pretty hard to get really thin. Okay. Yeah, good try. Okay, Talia, just
This,
trying.
yeah, because this happened to my brush.
Yeah, the brush is too still pretty big. You cannot use this kind of brush. You find another brush. Show me the smaller than that. Show me another brush. Okay, smaller.
Is this okay?
Okay, sure. A little better. Keep keep going. Keep trying the lower part of the body, but slowly try and get thin.
You're so laggy.
Okay, get it thin. Okay.
Okay.
No, doesn't like, it doesn't work.
Okay. Let's see. This smaller, right? Softer. Oh no! Don't use flat head. Use the round head. That kind of brush. Sharp. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, but none of the brushes are sharp.
Uh, could you show me the package again? Just show me the package and closer to the camera so I can see that. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, why something are not that sharp? Could you pick the smallest? I think there's still some smaller ones. Pick the smallest one. Yeah, and get the color and try that. And put your hand on table. Put the paper on table, you can do it. Otherwise you cannot make a thin line.
I finished tracing.
Uh, okay. All right. I think Anson, you can trace better actually.
I can what?
Your tracing is too straight, okay? You need to make a curve. The body everywhere is curving. See the body here? As I look at this, the body here is kind of curving, everything's curving. And this, even the fur is curving like that, right? Everything is curved.
Oh.
Yeah. So the body is, if that is straight, yeah, getting better. See? Talia is getting better, right? A little bit thinner now because you have smaller brush now. Okay, that's a little bit better. Because the brush, if you use small size brush, you can do better of the job. Okay. How about Jericho? How's yours?
Like the eyes kind of look creepy.
Let me show me what's
So
going
like I redid it. Like and then I'm waiting for the black to dry again.
on. It was good. What you were showing me was pretty good.
But
You
it
don't
kind
have
of
to,
looked creepy.
you don't need to touch anymore. So leave it. You can go back to do it, but now let's trace the line. Some you can do thin and try thinnest you can do. Before tracing, you can take a photo of it.
I will.
Yeah, just trace and then trace that with curve everywhere, curving, curving, curving like that. Okay. Just make it pretty curve everywhere. And by the end, let's talk about the drawing the grass later. So if you have done the grass, let's see, the grass need to be longer, shorter, and go in different direction, and also curve. These things is curve. And you have different colors, lighter, medium, and darker. So if you haven't been there, we can go back again, go there again. Okay. So
when are we doing the new one? Next Thursday?
next time, next Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you recommend next time what to do? If not, I would like.
Picture.
What kind of things we love to draw?
Do something similar to a snowman.
Something what you can type because
Totoro.
A what?
Like a Totoro.
A Totoro?
Yeah, you can type on chat so I can see that
Okay.
so yeah, Zoe, you can type answer, you can type what you want to draw something, Jericho as well. So just give me a recommendation so I can plan for it. Okay. Macaron. Okay, snowman. Yeah, snowman I think is kind of interesting to try. But others, let's see what's going on for others. Okay. Actually, Zoe recommend a kind of a cookie, right? Yeah, okay.
Snowman.
I already drew a snowman by myself before.
Lol.
Okay.
Snowman.
Oh, that called a tutorial, okay. Oh, you draw the snowman. That's good one. Okay, you have to disable the background so others can see it. Yeah, okay. Good. Nice, okay.
Where is his arms? Did his arms just get eaten?
Just can be a line, right? You can draw a line there.
I had
Okay.
ran out of brown paint. I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Use a brown
Talia, you have to keep drawing, keep practice the lines. Better if you can draw this cat with just lines. Okay. Could you do that? So you already,
yes.
yeah.
Oh yes, I already could draw cats.
Yeah, you can draw a cat. Doesn't have to be good. Okay, anything you can draw anything actually. Just practice the line thin as possible. The thinner, the better. Okay, because that's useful. That's very important to practice that useful scale. So if you got a paper, you can practice on paper. Otherwise, on TCU, it's fine. Okay, Eisen, let me see how you're doing with that now. Any progress? Okay, the bottom. So it didn't change anything? Did you change anything?
Yeah.
What did you change? I couldn't see that very obviously.
I think I ruined mine.
Can I see it? I want to see
Yeah,
it.
okay. Disable your background so we can see. No, still background there. We couldn't see anything. Only problem, Zoe, is pretty thick. That's why I ask you guys to practice first because that's so important. The remedy, okay, you can still fix it, Zoe. You can use the cat color to fix some part, okay, from inside.
I mixed a bunch of colors to make the cat color, and I don't remember the paint I used.
It's okay, just getting something closer, that'll be fine.
That's
You
what
don't
I
have-
like messed up too.
Yeah.
But like
So-
I somehow got the exact same color on the first try.
Oh, that one, okay. That's why I was really concerned about drawing thin line. That's why I asked you guys to draw practice on paper. And so you can see it's really important. If you didn't do well, it'd be problematic. And then you can draw the grass now. Okay. You can draw the grass. Okay.
Oh, the grass. Oh, that looks amazing.
Okay. Grass, you use a little bit darker color to do that. And when you do the grass, make sure the grass go naturally curving direction like that. Some shorter, some a little longer.
That looks so nice.
Yeah. So just small little pieces and feel like better. Okay. Feel like pretty good.
I love that grass. That
Yeah.
grass is nice.
So you don't have to do everywhere, but just somewhere and then feel like right.
Do we mix it with blue?
Yeah, you can mix it with blue.
Oh.
Yeah, the green with the blue.
Okay.
I'm like super fat, so I have to.
Yeah, let's I think Anson said a salmon is pretty hard to paint, and Jericho said snowman, and I think that Zoe has done that, and it's pretty easy, just like what we have done for the beard or somewhere.
Are we doing Totoro?
Yeah, maybe I think it's a quite good idea for that one. I think that's pretty famous. Okay, Totoro. Okay, Totoro.
Totoro.
Yeah, pretty famous movie character there. So let's try that. And
I think I've drawn one before.
yeah, and some pictures are really good.
Can we try a really hard one?
A hard one or easy one?
Not an easy one. Can we try a hard one?
Yeah, something like this piece I got here. Okay, let me show you.
Wait, can you like start searching up some so we can see?
Yeah.
I'm just adding like the fur for like the ears.
Yeah, see this one I just found is pretty good. See this
Oh,
on
that
here,
is good.
this is really cool.
Can we
And the
try one that
grass,
doesn't have people?
yeah, we don't want.
Like people are so hard to draw. Oh, that
Yep.
is adorable.
See these people and the character I think is really interesting and famous. People are
Can we just send you a photo?
no, I will find the photo myself.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need to be simplified, so easy for us to paint. Okay.
Dang it. I just not.
Sorry.
Uh,
So that's something cool. Okay, we can do definitely. And then you can do the grass. The grass need to be darker and medium and lighter. Lighter ones you use yellow. Okay, see it's relatively yellow green.
wait, can I show you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's cool. Very good.
add the dots again.
Yeah. So so you take a photo of that, and I'm afraid once you trace the line, you will ruin it. Okay. So first of all, practice really well on paper, really thin the line, and then you can trace it. Okay, practice that important. Talia, you can see it's really important, right? You can see
Yeah.
for Zoe's case, that's so important to make that really thin. So you can practice on the paper now. So don't waste your time just being with us in the class. And then don't try to talk to each other, just paint it, focus on painting, okay? Don't distract each other, okay? So Talia, practice your line, thin line. Okay, just practice your thin line. Still use your class time, and I can see how you're doing. Okay, because you need to put your arm or wrist on the table so you can support to make it stabilized. Then you can draw a smoother line. Anything wrong? This is really hard part actually when you trace. Okay. So for Zoe's painting, it is still good, but just feel like rough, not a very smooth because a little bit wide, okay, not too thin. So the thin line is so important to do.
I think I added too much grass.
Yeah, let's show me how you're doing. It's okay, not too much, but each group make it like longer and shorter. And
Okay.
one group and also curving. You didn't make it curving. You need to practice on paper maybe first. Make it curving and long and short. and different directions from the center. Okay, it's like open flower, open firework or something like that. Okay, see, Anson or anybody doing the grass, look at what I'm doing here. See, I'm doing too fast, but you can do slow. See, none of these are same length, okay? Some are shorter, some are longer, and also curving. So by group and group, okay, group them, okay, don't separate them too
This
much.
is so stressful.
To draw the line. So stressful to do what, Jericho?
I'm doing like the fur, like to like make the fur more look better. Like
Mhm.
I'm afraid I might like show on like the yellow and the orange. So yeah.
Yeah. So when you trace, use stabilize your arm, your hand on the table, and do that slowly first. To do thin, moving slowly first. And the grass, you need to do like curving and go up and open up different directions. See, that's a little bit lean to other direction. Okay. Can you see the shared screen? Yeah, you can see, okay. So the grass need to be like this, curving, and the second one need to be this, and third one smaller, okay. It's kind of all curving, but longer and shorter, okay. It's like this. Some shorter, some longer, okay. One at the center is longer and some others are shorter. Okay. Some longer, some shorter, and doing that way to draw the grass. Okay. And the grass need to be a darker one and lighter one. Anson, keep working on that. Anson, 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 can you hear me, Anson?
Huh?
Can you hear me? Working on that. Okay, work on that.
They're so laggy.
Yeah, you can just working on that. Don't have to listen to me. Just working on that. On the paper. Okay, practice that. Okay, Zoe, can you show me now how's doing with that? Getting better? Uh, uh, go further to the left, to the right. Yeah. Yeah, fixed some. Okay, Zoe, here you need to trace here too. This area, right? And the nose is black as well. Okay, the nose center, okay, is here. And you need to trace this part and the mouth. Yeah.
Is this grass okay?
Yes, looks better. And everything is from the center. Okay, this one is, Anson, look at this. the next one is from here, okay? Connected at the bottom. Feel like that's the same thing, same one. But just opened up like the grass. Okay. And also separate is fine. Some part is separate, like what you did. Some part is kind of together attached at the bottom the root, but others are not. Okay, the result will be like, let me show you the result. So when you review this video, so you can see the final result, okay? So I will send the video to the WeChat group so you can work on your own, okay? Like Talia, you forgot about your painting, and then don't forget next time, try not. And then you look at this as the final result. Okay, you can work on that.
Okay.
Yeah. So today is almost done, and you need to finish on your own and send your final result to our WeChat group so that I can further advise you. Jericho, you can send your final result by looking at you work on your own and finish it and take picture. Okay, and Zoe can do that too. See if you cannot get that right color, Zoe, you can make a new color and cover everything, cover the cat, the previous color. You can cover that. You want to be consistent, so you can do that. And not too much for Zoe. Zoe didn't make very much gradual change, but remember and do more. Next time we'll do another one. It's also quite different, right? Quite gradual change. All right. See you next time. Work hard on it. Not easy. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.